Hi, good morning. This is my very first video on laws of attraction, and I would have never thought like doing such videos, but somehow I feel I should share this with all of you, and you should know about how this works. And this is like my success story, you can say. I am a firm believer now of law of attraction, and I have been manifesting great things in my life, and I will say that please involve this in your life. This makes you more positive. I'll not say only you have to follow the law of attraction, or you have to do all the techniques and tools that is there in the laws of attraction that people is actually sharing in the YouTube videos and making YouTube videos. But I definitely have followed few of the tools and techniques, but I am in the way of manifesting those things. But this is something which I have not used any tools and techniques, but I had too much faith with inside me that I'll get something. So I just want to share with you guys. If you guys like my story, and if you guys think that I am like capable of sharing my beautiful stories with you guys, and if you guys like want my channel to grow, please do subscribe my channel, give a like or a thumbs up to my channel, and also like I would like everyone to share their success stories in the comment below. So coming to my success story, yes, I'm feeling very much excited. I'm a kind of person like who never thought like these things actually worked, but there is some miracles, there is some magic always happening in my life. And I'm telling you, like, this is something which cannot happen. So few in the month of February, on 5th of February, I got a call from my uh, I'm actually a master student doing my masters in at artificial intelligence, and we actually like all the studies and all the everything, all the assignments are actually done in the team based. And I was in a team where like all the people were data scientists over there, and they have been in this field, in the field of AI and data for quite a long. But I am not a data scientist at that moment, so I was just a software engineer. And understand, like, software engineer does not deals that much with data, but definitely deals more about the tools and techniques and all the software softwares using for development or anything, any enhancement or testing. So definitely I was not a person who is from the AI field, and they did not think that I was doing anything good to their team. They thought that I was not that much I will say I was not that much productive to their team, and for that they also thought I'm a brown, I came from India, I'm just migrated. And moreover, there is another thing which they thought that I was weak for. I have a baby. I have a baby. I have to see my baby, and definitely I cannot give that much attention to the studies, because my things are now segregated to two parts, to my baby and to my studies. And also, like, I'm searching for my job. I was thinking about doing my career, to return to my job, to my project. So everything messed up. They wanted me to have some personal improvement plans, which is a very strenuous plan, and they wanted to do all this kind of things on me so that they take me out of the MMAI course. But suddenly something happened, and I thought I should not do anything, I should not take this forward with this team. So I asked my I approached my program manager, and he also suggested me that I should not be involved more in this. I should not be doing this MMAI course anymore, so that so that they cannot do anything bad to me. And like, for example, if I take this PEEP course and they feel that I am not okay, then I cannot do this masters in the any time in the future, or any masters from the Queen's University. So listening to my program manager, or program director maybe specifically, so I decided to come out of the program. But there is always a challenge to my life. So and again I applied for completing my masters. It was just 6 more months that I had to do, and not that difficult subjects that I had to actually go through now. So I asked my program manager this time, Rishi Bihari, to go back to my masters, but he actually asked me to uh, give GMAT to again reapply or get back to my course, which is actually not good for me, because last time whenever I applied for this course, my GMAT was waived off because of my exceptional track record and exceptional professional background and exceptional academic background. I was also given scholarship, but this time, just because few people have taken me to some racism kind of stuff, and also thought that I'm a brown, I'm a baby, I have a baby, I'm a female, so all this, like, they have done against me, and school have actually not supported, but instead they have put me into more difficult situation. But then I thought, I stayed positive. I fight for my cause. I fight whatever they have done to me. I fight with the system. I complained to the Ontario government, and then I was in a verge where I lost total faith in the system, and I thought that I can never do this masters anymore in my life. But then I something was happening inside me. I could visualize that I am doing my masters, and then I could visualize that I'm wearing that cap, that graduation cap. Always I was eager to put that cap on me, and I was thinking, like, I was celebrating with that, with my family, with my friends, that graduation date, that thing I'm wearing, that gown I'm wearing. I'm sharing my excitement with the to the audit, like, I'm giving a speech that of my success to the people that were sitting in front of me, to the audience, and also my mom and dad, and definitely my spouse, who have been supporting me throughout, is feeling so damn happy about whatever I have got. I felt that moment. I slept. I just let it go. That I just let past the thing go, and then I started for my next morning. But then suddenly something happened. My husband called me, and he was like so much excited, and he just grabbed me and he told, "Look, what we just received some email where it's telling that you don't have to go through any GMAT or anything. They have actually accepted your MMAI thing, and tomorrow you are going to sign on that form where it is written that there is no condition, and which required you to do this MMAI for the next 6 months." And I was so damn excited to get my schooling back, to get back to school, and again start afresh. So I think this is a very wonderful story that happened in me, and it happened just because of the thing that I was so much positive. I worked for to get it, and yes, today I can say I am into the course, and on 25th of July my course is starting again, and I'm a part of MMAI again, and I am the senior data scientist this time. I am very much confident about whatever I do. I am very much positive about the team that will be coming, and I am also positive that this time I'll have a very supporting team. And also I am very much positive that the job I'm thinking about, it is already been manifested. I'm very much positive about everything's that going on with me. I have another story to share with you guys, but today I'll just have to stop my video over here. Just see if you like it, or please subscribe to my channel, because I'm very much new. I want to share my success stories with you guys, so that you guys also stay positive and just have faith in the system. This took me on February 5th, I was out from the MMAI course, and then on April I was interviewed and I was put on condition. but believe me, it took just 18 days for me to get back into the system with the laws of attraction. Just, I will not say this is only the laws of attraction that you have to quote or unquote, but I will say this is a faith. This is something that I visualized. This is something I always thought of. And yes, this is my big story, I will say. I have many more stories to share with you guys about laws of attraction that has been coming up into my life daily. And I have been manifesting things like crazy these days. And yes, have faith in the system. Show your gratitude for everything that you have around me. Have faith. And also, like, you can the more like you feel like to be positive will be the affirmations that is been there in the in the YouTube channels. You can just hear those every night. I usually I do not have too much time to spare because I have a small baby and I have to take care of him, though I have my mother with me over here, and also I'm a data scientist, so I actually have to go more about data. I have to read about data every day. If you want that I should share my stories about that portion also, I'll do that. Also, I have a very I also love tutoring to students. So anyone who is wanting to get to have like knowledge about biology, genetic sciences, genetic algorithms, and like that, the genetic algorithm will come to the AI side. So anyone who want something about this also, I can definitely share about those stories in my other videos. So thank you for today. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching me. I know everyone can do and follow their dream, because it is only the positive things and the faith that will help you grow and grow. Thank you so much.